December 7th, 2024, or January 27th, 2024, southbound on the UP Sioux City sub. We got a grain train. He's talking to us. Loaded grain heading south. I don't know where we are. We're in between California Junction and Sioux City. Not sure what town we're in, but caught this grain train heading south on UP's Sioux City sub, going towards California Junction. January 7th, 2024. The Fambinos are out railfanning. Yeah. Our duo has become a trio. Got some interesting hoppers at the end, David. Looks like a C&W maybe. Yep, a C&W on the C&W. The line used to be the Three Amigos. Alright, December 7th, Sioux City, Iowa. I'm watching CN work here, and we came back around because of the interesting power on the front end of this. Watch them kick a couple cars. They're interchanging with SD&I right now. David, I don't remember seeing this engine here. I don't remember seeing this engine here, David, so...
Buy the Iowa Northern.
Yeah.
So
yeah, they did.
They're bringing more power down.
Right now he's shoving into the SD&I. The conductor's actually riding the shove.
Can you get this back window for me? Oh, it's not a 4-axle.
No, it's 6-axle. It's a Canuck, that's what it is. They do all kinds of weird stuff. A GP30P. It says GP30P on there. Alright, CN shoving in the SD&I yard here in Sioux City, Iowa. Railfanning Adventure. The Fambinos. Alright, January 7th, 2024. Fambinos. David the Potato Croy. Oh, I'm bleeding. Ivan Croy. And me. Boy Wonder. UP local work. The BNSF transfer track. And there's an eastbound going from the Transcon to the C&W main. Kansas City Southern, second engine. All right. A little bit of oh, and the C&W on the C&W right here. Always good to see a fallen flag car on its home rail. Again, that's heading east. It looks like it is loaded corn, soy, wheat, something. Heading east. We should have a BNSF train going north on the Sioux City sub behind us momentarily. Once he crosses the Diamond. That threw me for a loop because he had a red to go north, but now he's got the green here. And that thing is only lit when there's BNSF train in the area.
On the block.
On the block. Thank you. That was. Look at the rat. Look at the rat. And the pickle.
Pickle Rick.
God, we've seen a lot of graffiti. We caught the Panda Bear car today up in Sioux City, which was made famous on several other railfanning sites. We actually got to see it in person today up in Sioux City. God, we move a lot of grain out here. The butt end just cleared the diamond. That's how big this train is. That's like at least 2 miles long.
Like 50, 51, 52.
David's got our count.
Because I'm seeing if this is the Blair train or not. I don't think it is.
I don't think this is the Blair train, bud. It could be. It's 3 bay hoppers.
I just have a weird feeling that we're getting a corn train in, based off of what was going on at work.
It could be. It is the 3 bay hoppers. Yeah. So David thinks that this might be the Blair Cargill corn train, bringing them corn to process.
That's if it's over 100 cars. 110. If it's over 110, it's
Another C&W on the former C&W main. Get a picture for my fallen flag, guys. I think BNSF I hear blowing. Yep. We got BNSF coming up behind us. It looked like this had a rear DPO on it, or an engine. Alright, let's hold for the engine in case there's some reason it's foreign power and or a random heritage car. Oh, here comes the local that's working. Building a train to go over to BNSF. 1002 is the local Union Pacific yard power here. Shoving up. Right there. 1002. He might run around to David and get on the other side of the cars.
7.
Oh, and he's doing the crew change. He's stopping. All right, Railfanning Adventures, Fremont. All right, December 7th, or January 7th, 2024. And we got BNSF working, cutting cars off here in Fremont. 7771 Evo. We heard them. We're going to spin around, go around the corner here. We came in, we heard a horn blow, and we noticed that UP was transferring cars over to BNSF, and they had a green signal for northbound. We'll go back over to the spot and give it a minute and see what he heads north with up to Sioux City. He's got the red. He's not allowed to go. He's not allowed to go past the diamond because UP's in the yard on the other side. Oh man! Wow. All right. So they're transferring cars. So we got a red. He can't go past this signal right now, David. And let's see what the other signal is. There's the diamond. If there's a diamond, that means they're going to go southbound. And it's weird. It's not lit. And he's on the block. Very weird.
There it is.
Oh, there it is. Now it went red. All right. Yeah. Oh, they just changed it. They just gave him the green to come through. All right. And we're going to go over to our regularly scheduled filming location. And that's UP's side of the house that we're on. And spin around. And let's catch the big boy. Dude, that is a giant iron beam right there for a new bridge. There he comes.
Can I request some heat?
Close the knees. Oh, yeah, close ours. It's always the little guys that are cold. You know that?
I don't have extra fluff.
It's the little guys. Always the little guys that are cold.
He's using my Carhartt jacket.
Yeah, he's got the Carhartt. Just climb inside of his gear. You'll be warm.
Oh, for him.
No, I mean, just put it on. Alright, so he got the diamond. He's crossing the diamond right now. BNSF working freedom of BNSF yard bridge. Railfanning Adventure. Yeah, I think he's getting ready to shove back. 7771. I don't know what it is, but he's moving. NS. NS. That. It's a Cargill train.
Oh yeah, we loaded the syrup cart the other day.
Yeah, it's the loaded Cargill train. Look, that's it. All that power. All right, Railfanning Adventures. I'm here in Missouri Valley. This is the former C&W main line. And this is the yard right now. And it's full of Union Pacific SD70Ms and other variants that are just tied down here in the yard. Last night we saw this, and I decided to come back this morning, get a video, because they brought more in. There's just a long line of SD70Ms and different variants. So enjoy. I'm gonna go through the yard here. Get video and pictures of some of these. For all of you that don't know, Union Pacific did one of the largest orders for engines. It was in this month's Trains magazine. They bought over 1,000 of these units, and well, here's a bunch of them. Another 70M, another 70M. Don't know what they're doing with these. I have no idea why they're here and why they're just tied down in this yard. Oh, there's a C44 ACCTE. Only non-SD70M so far. Oh, there's an Acer SD70 Ace. What do we got here? A C44 AC. And then another 70M. Yep. So for all of you that follow me on Facebook and YouTube, one of my favorite spots here is Mo Valley. This is the former C&W main line. This is where UP can go east and west, Chicago, down to Bailey, via Fremont, around Omaha. Or they can take the Y here and go down into Omaha or Council Bluffs in their yard in Council Bluffs. But again, there's just lines of SD70Ms here. So they're all just sitting there. There's 2 lines of them. Wanted to get videos and pictures for you guys. Railfanning Adventures. Railfanning Adventures, Mo Valley. Again, initially there was just one string of 70Ms tied down here, and then last night when we came through, we noticed that there's a second string of SD70Ms now here. In this month's Trains magazine, they did an article about how Union Pacific bought 1,000 units of the SD70M, and yeah, cutting through, there's those you can see, but the second string is right there. So they did 1,000. They bought 1,000 units of the SD70, and there's, I don't know, probably about 35 or 40 of them tied down here in the yard and Mo Valley. So if you get a chance, get out here and see them. I don't know what they're doing with them, if they're going to be upgraded. I don't know why, but they're all just sitting here idling away in Mo Valley, Iowa. Rich Bernard and founder of Railfanning Adventures, January 8th, 2024. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Rich Bernard, founder of Railfanning Adventures. I'm here in Missouri Valley, UP's main line, former C&W main line, and after doing a crew change, this westbound stacker is just getting going, and we're going to have to change locations because I got one coming north out of Council Bluffs that's going to head east on this line. Let's spin the camera around and get this stacker coming. Alright, there's our stack train in the distance. They did a crew change here in Mo Valley. The peak of the crew change building is on the left side of the screen. Well, this might be a manifest. I could only see the boxes at first, but it looks like there's auto racks behind it. And we are in a major snowstorm here in Iowa. Again, I'm in Mo Valley, Iowa, on the UP main line. This is now the Blair Fremont sub. There's all those beautiful SD70Ms tied down here. There we go. 9001, an AH SD70AH, and an SD70AH. Leading what looks to be a manifest train westbound on the Union Pacific Blair Fremont sub. Again, we're going to switch here and catch the northbound that's coming up behind me out of Council Bluffs that'll be swinging east onto the main line here, heading towards Chicago. I thought it was a stag train. Apparently I was wrong. We had a couple of boxes, 53 footers, a set of 350-foot well cars and one single, and then these auto racks. Again, this is heading westbound. I'll be crossing, gonna go through California Junction. There goes Iron Man. And then it'll be heading west. It is heading west. These are loaded auto racks. Again, this train came into Mo Valley, stopped and did a crew change. And I can see by looking east, we got a green for one coming out of Council Bluffs behind me. We're going to head that way momentarily and catch that train as it comes out. Again, it is January 8th, 2024. I'm in Missouri Valley, Iowa, on the Union Pacific Main Line, the former C&W Main Line, Chicago to Fremont, C&W. This particular sub this train is on is the Blair Fremont sub now. And I have one coming up behind me that's going to be going, it's coming north out of Council Bluffs, and it's going to be swinging east on the Y here. This is my nooner that I see at work. Again, my job is closed right now because we're having a major snowstorm here. Ice and snow. We're supposed to have blizzard-like conditions tonight. Here it is, Redding Northern. There we go. There you go, Albert. I finally got to see it in person. They're the new red cylinder. Bit of home back there, Ryan Lane. Here's a Conrail, fallen flag, guys. We're gonna head down to the other end, or actually spin around depending on how much time I have. I know we got a green for it. One coming north out of Council Bluffs right now. It'll be coming up behind me and over on the eastern leg of the Y to head east on this line. This is what I call the nooner. I usually see this around noon when I'm getting into work every day. I believe it's Chicago to Bailey Yard. I know it terminates Bailey Yard, all manifesto, heading west that I see, because that's their main classification yard. Any manifest you see out in my area that's heading west terminates Bailey Yard. Gets broken up, reclassified, and then it goes out throughout the system. Bailey Yard is their main classification yard. It's also the world's largest classification yard. It is massive. You can spend a couple days out there and not see it all, that's for sure. Alright, Railfanning Adventures, Mo Valley, by Westbound Nooner. Alright, January 8th, 2024, Mo Valley, and we have two eastbounds coming. We got one coming north out of Council Bluffs that's going to swing east in front of me, and in the distance there, a headlight of another eastbound. Don't know which way that one's going yet. That could go south towards Council Bluffs or continue east on the former C&W main line. Well, we have a green signal for one that's coming north out of Council Bluffs. That's going to swing east here, again on the former C&W main line. The first one we're going to see is the one coming out of Council Bluffs on the Council Bluffs Mo Valley sub. Gates are dropping for him right now. He should be coming out of the left screen here. The one in the distance there is the questionable one. I might have to run to go catch him. He may be going to Council Bluffs or continue east towards me. All right, here we go. Behind this one had some foreign power on it, had an NS unit on it. Both of these trains are heading east. The one that's closest to you just came out of Council Bluffs, continuing east. And then the one behind it came from Bailey Yard and just heading east. Again, both these trains are on the former C&W main line. I'm going to head east towards Boone to see if I can catch that other one with all that power on it. The manifest that's behind this for you guys. See if I can catch it down the tracks a little bit. I had a lot of power lashed up. I think there was 6 or 7 units leaving that this little manifest that's behind this train. There they go, Railfanning Adventure, Mo Valley. All right, January 8th, I jumped east of Mo Valley to catch this manifest because it had a lot of power on it and some foreign power. And there's the foreign power, SD70M, 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 SD70M. Again, this is an eastbound manifest that went by. Another eastbound, I was on the other side and I got blocked. I ran east of Mo Valley to catch this going by. Just because I saw it had NS on it and a couple of SD70M. It's a short manifest. It is on the former C&W main line. Heading east towards Chicago. I am just outside of Mo Valley, just east of Mo Valley on Lincoln Highway. Brandon and X crossing. This train got a green after the one that came out of Council Bluffs went by it. They paused him there. He's going to be crossing over on the main 2. He's on main 1 right now as he continues his journey east. Richmond Arden, founder, Railfanning Adventures, Mo Valley. Got him. All right, back to Mo Valley I go. All right, January 8th, 2024, and we have an eastbound coming into Mo Valley on this very snowy day. This is on the Blair Fremont sub, on the CW main line. Looks like we got a bunch of empty auto racks for now. I believe Hubby's stopping to do a crew change. He's got a blinking yellow signal east of here. We are in the winter storm warning advisory. Basically, we're gonna have a blizzard out here today and tomorrow. My job is shut down. That's why I'm out railfanning today. I was actually on my way in when they said, "Hey, don't come in. You know, it's gonna be snowing." So I stopped in Mo Valley. Get a picture. I got a video and pictures of all the SD70s tied down here in the yard. I brought another string in. You noticed last night when they were here, it came in the daylight. Crappy day to video, but came in the daylight to get a video of that, and got a phone call that work was closed. So decided to stay here and get pictures and videos for all our members on Railfanning Adventures, both on Facebook and YouTube. Railfanning Adventures exclamation point on Facebook and Railfanning Adventures on YouTube. Please give that like button a click and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Continue to try to grow. Again, this train is heading east on what was the former C&W main line. The train right now is on the Blair Fremont sub. Heading east, it is the former C&W main line. And this snowy Monday, January 8th. Don't believe we're doing a crew change here today. That's for sure, because he didn't stop. So he's just going to keep on rolling through. Railfanning Adventures, Mo Valley, Iowa.